I was using a minute ago, Mobazin, which was recommended to me, apparently just shut down. I don't know what it did right before that, but it just apparently shut down. So here I am, I'm back again, and I promised you guys news on this really big announcement that I have to make, and I am so excited. So before anything else happens, let me remind you to give me a big like, please, on the video if you like it, and because that thumbs up really helps. And I am going to tell you the big announcement. Well, but I'm going to wait just a second. Oh! Hey, welcome to my chat room. I've got somebody joining me here. Hold on. What a day. Sorry about the other live stream. I don't know why the app just decided to shut down. Texas Service Dog Team says, I'm here for a minute. Thank you, Texas. I am so sorry. But I'm going to go ahead, since you're in here, I'm going to tell you I'm going back to Alaska next summer. That's my big announcement. So, we're going to go. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's another mission trip. And so, I'll have more T-Dales coming up, but I'm going to be driving again, and it should be a lot of fun. And definitely interesting. So, I'm excited. Texas Service Dog Team says, how cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping to be able to take a little bit more time this time, and really, get to experience more things, but we'll have to see. You've always wanted to visit there. It is amazing. But I will tell you, like I tell everybody else, if you're going to go, especially if you're going to drive, oh my gosh, these potholes are something else. But if you're going to go, especially if you're going to drive to Alaska, go sooner rather than later, because the Alaska Highway is changing so drastically. From 2 years ago to this trip, it had changed so much that I almost didn't recognize it. I was flabbergasted. There are towns that 2 years ago did not exist on the Alaska Highway that are there. Lots of road construction where they're widening the roads. There is, what are we doing? Okay. There's lots of potholes on this road, and we're turning around. Okay. It is so different. So if you're ever going to go, especially if you're going to drive, yeah, definitely go sooner rather than later. The highway is changing for the worse. It's not so much the highway itself is changing for the worse. It's that it's growing up. So there's more businesses. The road itself is fine. I mean, the drive to Alaska is not the nightmare that people say it is, because it's changed. I mean, the road is paved. I've been asked several times if it's a dirt road or if it's paved. The road's paved, except for where they're doing the construction, which is just like in the lower 48. But it's just that there's more businesses. There's more traffic lights. There's more everything except wildlife. So the traditional stuff that you really think of about the Alaska Highway is not the way it is anymore. What people think of when you think Alaska Highway, that's changed, and Yukon is still Yukon. So if you think of the Alaska Highway and you picture like this grand expanse of wilderness, Yukon is still like that. But for the most part, it's not anymore. It's like driving, almost like driving on a highway. I think that parts of Texas are pretty similar. Some of the highways that I was on, of course, now that's going back a few years too, since I've been to Texas. But yeah, it's just not. It's still gorgeous. It's still an awesome trip. It's still a great drive. Don't get me wrong. I'm real excited to be going back. Yay! But it's not the experience that it used to be. Still a good experience. I mean, either way you go, it's going to be magnificent. So I'm really looking forward to that. And he gets to go again. Right, Dolan? Yeah, he's going to sleep right through it. And the thing about a husky is he leaves fur all across the country and into Alaska. And at least in Alaska, it fits with all the other husky fur. Herforts is in the house, says this is already freezing up. That's frustrating. I'm looking at my husband's phone. It actually looks okay, so I must be catching something there because I'm double checking it on here. Interesting. Well, I certainly don't want a stream that's breaking up. So thank you for telling me that. So I'm trying to monitor. Whoa. And of course I drop everything. Look at it this way, guys. I drop everything just to talk to you. Oh good, it's not breaking up for Tracy. Good. But yeah, it's still an amazing experience though. It's just different. So, but anyway, you know, what else are you going to do? It's still an amazing experience. Oh, now I see it's starting to break up just a little bit. So. Herford says it's more than likely the new version of Firefox. Oh, I didn't know they'd uploaded and done a new version. Thank you for that warning. I don't want a new version of Firefox. You know, life might be better sometimes if they didn't quit trying to improve it. Whoa. Texas Service Dog Team says, haha, I heard Tomlin panting. Yes, you do. We just made a stop and there's like kids and people out walking their dogs and we're stopped and he sees all that. So, yep. Look at you. So, yeah. So, Herfords, I guess the new update is not something to look forward to. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, we're at a campground somewhere. Oops.
A kid.
Tracy at Texas Dog Service Team says he pants when he's excited. Mine too. Oh yeah. He definitely does. That's how we know. Uh-oh. People, I know we're camping, but don't let your children run out in front of cars. Crazy. But yeah, so that's my big announcement is I'm going to Alaska next summer. So I'm excited. It's Willow, Alaska, which is probably about an hour north of Anchorage, going towards Denali. Denali being a magnificent national park. Kind of like the crown jewel. Well, I don't know if I'd say the crown jewel because they're all amazing. And Tracy, Texas Service Dog Team says, okay, we're going to get frozen yogurt now. Thanks for the news. Thanks for listening to the news. Go have fun getting the yogurt. That sounds delicious. You guys have a good time. That'll be good. It's a perfect thing to do on a Sunday afternoon.
It's probably the tower.
Probably is. Okay, well, I'm going to help my husband look. I wanted to come on here and make the big announcement, but we're driving in circles on driving through a campground now, trying to park, and kids are running right out in front of the van, which is stupid. But anyway, so I'm going to go. But thank you guys for hanging out with me on both live streams. I appreciate it, and you guys have a good evening. Enjoy your spring break like we are. Right, Tomlin? Thanks for watching, and we're going to see y'all out about and online. So, bye.